Hey folks, peditionists. We're at the Great Smoky Mountains and we're hiking to Chimney Tops.
It is the first day of 2023. What a great place to start our hiking adventures for the year. Let's go.
Let's go.
The Chimney Tops Trail is one of the most popular hikes in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. The trail gains 1,400 feet of elevation in its nearly 2-mile trek to the top, with multiple bridges crossing rushing streams as it follows the side of Sugarland Mountain. I hiked this trail once before, way back in 1995. When I was completely new to mountains of this magnitude. I ultimately froze halfway up the first pinnacle, experiencing a bad case of vertigo. I've always wanted to come back and climb those pinnacles, since I've long overcome my fear of heights. Unfortunately, that is now impossible, as the Chimney Tops pinnacles are closed to the public, thanks to a tragic wildfire more than 6 years ago. The Smokies experienced a drier than normal fall in 2016, and some teenagers playing with matches started a fire near the top. The park boxed in the fire to let it burn itself out. However, a few days into the fire, a windstorm with hurricane-like winds swept through the area, causing the fire to spread, as well as knocking down power lines, which caused even more fires in neighboring communities. The fire burned more than 16,000 acres when it was all said and done. The Chimney Top pinnacles have been closed off ever since for public safety, as all the plant life and roots within the rocks had burned away, causing the rocks to become unstable.
Even here in the winter, I still feel like I'm surrounded by color. The colors of all the green mosses and all the ferns on the ground. It's still very vibrant. So there you can see the burn scars from 6 years ago. It's going to take a while for nature to recover. So over there on the chimney tops, which is gated, and park rules say do not cross, do not go up onto those rocks. They are unstable after the fire. But it's pretty much impossible for the park to enforce that. This is as far as you can go. Trail and area closed. No access beyond this point. Do not put yourself or others at risk by ignoring this closure.
Climb up it, around it, or under it.
Yeah, so I did this trail in 1995. First time I ever came to the Smokies, my first big experience with mountains. And I got up to the side of the rock and got a bad case of vertigo. So I've always wanted to come back and go and conquer that, because now heights don't do anything to me the way they did back then. Of course, thanks to the 2016 fire, that's no longer an option if you follow the rules. And we are trying to be good stewards of the land, set a proper example. We're not going up there like those others. And the thing is, if you do that, you think you're above the rules and climb it anyway, you may be just fine. But what if you're not? What if you fall? Now, not only have you put yourself in danger, but you've now put search and rescue in danger coming up there trying to reach you. So those are the things you're supposed to think of before just going off on a wild adventure and breaking the rules. On our way back down now. It's a great little hike here at the Chimney Tops. It's not too long, not too strenuous. It's, I don't know, it's steep, don't get me wrong. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack once or twice, which on my Colorado scale of climbing and heart attacks, that's a pretty good rate. So yeah, not that bad. All right, that's our first hike of the year here in the Great Smoky Mountains on the Chimney Tops. Catfish, what did you think of our little hike here today?
That was a pretty cool hike, actually. That view at Chimney Tops kind of reminded me of a blood forest, seeing like the tree skeletons as well as like the red ground.
Yeah, all the fire scar up there. It's something to see. There's more areas here in the park. We're going to have to come back and explore more someday. But this made an awesome start to the year for us, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
All right. Stay tuned for more adventures. Till then, peace out.